I
Sorry.
was gonna say I saw your little mute mic thing. I was like, I don't think he knows that he's still muted.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that was good. Welcome back, everybody. What we learned this week,
Hello.
episode 116, 17, one of those numbers around
Yeah,
there.
I think 16 is about right.
I think it's 16. That sounds right to me. Thanks for joining us again. It's a murky day out here. It's like overcast. It's about ready to rain here. I don't I don't know about your place. You probably can't tell. Drake's stuck in a cellar right now. He's just
I am.
in a
But at least I
prison.
got one of those ceiling titties.
Yo, ceiling titties for life. So anyways, let's get right into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit it, don't quit it. Hit it past to your friends. Don't hide your kids, don't hide your wives, because we out here. We're making great content. Try and get us to 500 subs, guys. Don't try, do it. You don't try, you do it. You get us to 500 subs, and you know what's happening. We're getting the perms, boys and girls.
We're getting the fucking perms.
Permy perms in our herms hairs, in our hairs.
I'm my fucking hair, dude.
It's my hair, dude. You even burned, bro?
You even burned, bro? I burned, dude.
I fucking burned, dude. Oh god, Real Bros in Simi Valley. If you haven't watched it, check it out. Anyways, don't forget to check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/WWLTW podcast. If you're a broke bitch, can't afford to do our monthly on Patreon, go check us out on Venmo at WWLTW podcast. If you want to send us any amount of money through Venmo or anything, or if you're a new subscriber on our YouTube channel, make sure you leave 3 emojis, 3 of them. We just need 3, not 2, not 4, 3 emojis, and we're gonna guess what those 3 emojis what they mean, and what you're trying to say with them. All right, so do that. This episode is also brought to you by JD Creations LLC. It's brought to you by Hardware Coffee Company.
Get shit done.
And it's brought to you by Astro Design Company. As you can tell, Walker's not with us again. He's been a busy dude lately. He's just been working, grinding his ass off. Totally understand. We respect it. He'll be back on the show, though, guys. He's not gone forever. Don't worry. We'll make sure he gets back on here. Otherwise, check out Johnny Wishbone on YouTube. Check out Thirst Homeless on YouTube. And check out Jake Dunaway on YouTube. That's me. Check me out on YouTube. I recently just launched, and I haven't really put it out on all of my social media because I'm trying to do it organically and not just like seeing my social media friends on there. You know what I mean? But I launched a vlog recently. Episode 1 just dropped last week. Episode 2 will drop. I just finished editing. Well, I'm just about done finishing editing. Episode 2. And that'll drop this week. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue to do that because it's fun. It helps me to be creative.
Oh yeah.
And it's semi-motivational. There's a little bit about everything. Mostly it's like going to be motivational. It's going to be like kind of my life, my lifestyle, things I've learned along the way. Throw a little fitness in there, maybe a little, of my video career stuff in there. I don't know, but it's really just kind of help me with being in front of the camera, being comfortable in front of the camera. And it helps me, with my editing skills, which is the big thing for me. I want to get real good at the video editing. And if I don't have video projects from other clients, it's kind of stagnant. So I had to create my own work. So I thought, why not do a vlog, and we'll do it from there. So yeah, Jake Dunaway, YouTube, check it out. Boom. There it is. That's my shameless plug.
No, that's awesome, man. That's seriously cool. I'm sure that's got to keep you pretty busy.
Yeah, it's been a busy week. 2 weeks. It's been very busy. I got my little journal here that I've been writing everything down in.
Is that leather bound? You got a leather bound?
This is what we call mole skin, baby. Ooh. You know what's even better? Check this out. Ready? Hold on. Check out these pages. This ain't regular paper out here, folks. We ain't peasants. This right here. Ooh, that's like that fucking. This like some recycled, like, I don't even know, parchment paper.
Used to be other books.
Yeah, this is books that died. This is a tree that died and turned to books that got dyed and then turned to other books. and they gonna get dyed again when I'm done. So yeah, that's helped a lot. Like I'm just able to write down like my critical tasks and everything like that for the day, write down some topics that I want to talk about, everything like that. So
that's awesome, man. Lists are good. Lists are real good.
Lists are always good. And a little journaling, a little doodling, never hurt nobody.
Fuck yeah. It keeps you centered. It keeps you organized in your mind.
Exactly.
Because we bounce around so much that, to have like a center line to go back to, in case you have like a spur of the minute idea.
Right.
You'll have a sense of reference as to like what you were doing prior to that or whatever, depending on how scatterbrained you are.
For sure. And that's what I use it a lot for, is like I just bring it with me wherever I go. That's why I got this little one, because then it's like, okay, cool. If something comes to my, pops in my head right away, I can just write it down and jot it down for later. And it's good for reflection purposes. Like if you're, reflecting on the day or the day to come, whatever. So yeah. Anyways, that's all my shameless plugs. I'm done. How about you? You got anything shameless plugged you want to promote?
No, not really. I mean, I haven't really.
I'm trying to catch focus on my camera. Sorry.
No, I mean, I haven't really started any like side projects or anything like that. Just kind of been buckling down on grabbing as many hours and fucking just doing my shit,
Feel you.
Big boy steps, just fucking process after process. But actually, kind of a side note, something kind of interesting. So apparently there's an Easter egg in Android phones that I had no idea, but I was like tweet the fuck out about because I'm kind of a nerd for that shit.
A phone with Easter eggs?
Well, okay, so it's in your, like, if you have an Android.
I don't.
And you go into
I'm not a peasant. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I had Android my whole life. Except for now.
So the home button, right? So you hold it and then it brings up like the Google Assistant.
Yeah.
Well, if you say Loomis, which is like the spell of light from Harry Potter, the fucking light comes on. I had no idea that was a thing. And then I think it's like knocks and it turns it off.
Bullshit. I'm gonna try it with Siri and see if it works. Hey Siri. Lumos. Ah, you bitch. Loomis. I said, are you bitch? And it said, I won't respond to that. Hey Siri. Loomis. Boo, you whore.
Damn. I wish I had a webcam set up so I could show you.
Right? Yeah, you need to get your setup figured out, man. Get you a webcam. Get you a
mic. I have to rearrange the room. This is probably like by the 1st, something like that. Sure. So you're taking a bunch of the storage out of there, but
okay. Get my webcam was super cheap. The one I'm using right now was super cheap. Yeah. I think that was like $50. But then you can get like a USB mic on Amazon. I can like send you a link to one. And it's like it's $20 or whatever, and it's way better quality too. Oh, so then you don't have to do this whole setup that I'm doing, because I just, that's all. This is all the actual recording equipment that we used, but so you don't need all that. But even just a USB mic and a
dude. Yeah, send me the link and I'll start doing the mini cap stuff.
I got you, bro. I got you. So speaking of becoming an adult and like growing up, and we've been talking about like looking for houses and everything. Okay, so I've got this insane idea that I've had for a long time. We've talked about it on the show before even, but it's now become more of like a feasible thing for me to be able to do. So I'm strongly considering it while I'm young and still single and a bachelor and everything like that. You know what I mean? Not single, but like just a bachelor and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm considering buying a house, but not so much a house, more of a boat.
Oh, really?
To live on. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, I'm down. You guys still free? Oh, sweet. Hold on one sec. Walker's gonna join.
That's good. I gotta blow my nose.
Okay.
Clappity clap.
Welcome back. Yeah, we already went all through all that. We're already 20 minutes. No, we're not 20 minutes. We're already like 15 minutes deep into the episode. So Walker's here. He's joining us. Yay.
Woo!
Our buddy.
I missed you guys.
We missed you too, bud. So much. We're glad that you can make it for this episode.
Dude, hell yeah. I was so angry because yesterday I got caught up in a lot of extra work, and I'm like, oh, this this could be a lot of work that causes me to go to prison. So
Well,
I need to stop doing that.
It cuts out right as he says, "Go to prison." Oh God,
Yeah.
Walker, no.
It's
Is
it's
it
a,
something you can
it's a
talk
long story, and it was a complete.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a complete misunderstanding.
Okay, we'll
So
talk.
pretty much, I was building.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, sorry, my
no,
audio is just
go
kinda
ahead,
shit.
man. I didn't know if you could tell the story on air, so we're ready though.
Oh yeah, it's completely fine. So I was working on an app for somebody, and I was integrating Stripe with them, and the person didn't realize that their account was on test mode, so they were seeing a bunch of transactions with my name on it. That pretty
Oh.
pretty much they thought that I was stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from them.
And you're like,
So
no, dude, it's on test mode. There's no
yeah,
money leaving.
so they were about to call the police on me, and I'm like, no, click a button, it'll be fine, I promise you. And everything was cleared up after that. But yeah,
That's a great way to start. It's a great way to start a client relationship right there.
yeah. I was like, oh, good Lord, this is not a good situation. So
Well, we're glad you're not in prison. We were a little
Yeah, me
scared because
too.
we didn't hear from you after you said that. So I thought you might be getting your face touched in the prison cells.
dropping the soaps.
Exactly. Oh shit. No, man, we're glad you're here.
Yeah,
You can
definitely.
make it for the episode.
Dude, how's Florida
anyways,
going, man?
Oh, it's my magnifique. No, I love it down here, man. It's awesome. I feel great down here. Like I feel like better. Not better. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't like depressed or anything, but I was stagnant. I felt like, I had motivation, but I still was just like not enough motivation. And now that I'm here, I'm just like go at all times. It's all I'm doing right now. It's just work.
Completely get it, man. Yeah. Well,
But it's
awesome,
so
dude. I'm happy
nice.
for you.
Yeah, and it's nice down here too, because it's like, there's got to be a work-life balance. And for me, it's like half of my work that I'm doing right now is kind of relaxing. So it's kind of nice. Like I can go out to the pool. I can go to the beach. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not that bad. So yeah, definitely can't complain. But
well, if it makes you feel any better, it's about 92 degrees and completely cloudy here. So.
Oh yes, actually, same here. It's just about the thunderstorm. So if I lose connection, my bad. It's because the house got hit by lightning. But oh shit. So anyways, I'm gonna roll back in real quick to what I was talking about right before we joined in. So me and Drake have been talking like the last episode, about just growing up and looking at houses and everything like that. And there was a route that I had discussed way long ago. I had asked you guys a question about what it was like a would you rather kind of question. And the question was like, would you rather live in a blank or a blank? And one of those options has become more feasible for me now that I moved down to Florida, and that is living on a boat. And it's been a serious contemplation of mine of I kind of wouldn't mind doing it for like a year or two. You know what I mean? Just like buy a 20-30-year-old boat, 20-year-old boat probably. And, like a 28 footer or something like that. And living on it because, the ones, they have like basically they have a whole master bedroom, a kitchen and a bathroom in them. And I've thought about buying one and living in that for like a year or two, because at that point they retain their value so well after a certain point, because they've already dropped off of they're not brand new. So that initial drop has already gone. So I can sell it again for, approximately the same price or close to. So I'm like, I kind of want to do it. And then I just go like if I want to go out to one of the islands, because there's so many down here to go hang out at, I just fucking cruise out on my day off. I want to go to the beach, I go to the beach. I go inland, I can go inland. You know what I mean?
But what happens if what happens if it storms though?
Oh, you're in a harbor. You park it up in a marina.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's all like the whole living space is enclosed. You know what I mean? Like it's all like it's literally there's like a what do you call them? a sliding doors that you go down these stairs, and there's sliding glass doors that you walk into, and that's usually your living room, and then there's usually another set of stairs that takes you to like your master bedroom.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that sounds kind of badass. Not gonna
that's what
lie.
I'm saying. I would totally do it for like a year or two and just try it out.
saying.
What'd you say?
Said that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. But I just thought, like, I've just been thinking about it lately. I'm like, dude, well, I could totally do that. And it's like, it's basically like I own a house. It's just a different kind of house. And I can Airbnb the bitch out if I want to. Because that's what a lot of people down here do, is they Airbnb their boats. And so
It's actually kind of genius.
right? They just put them up in a port and they Airbnb them. So if I'm done living with it, I just keep the boat and Airbnb the bitch, and then I still have a boat. And what's the and like, you know, like when you Airbnb your house, like the clean, you know, usually you gotta hire a cleaner and all that cleaning process. What's the fucking cleaning process on a boat? You know, it's not, the living space isn't that big.
It's a
you know?
pressure washer.
A barn.
Pressure wash the outside. They can't drive it. They just parked up.
Yeah,
That's
honestly,
fucking
go
awesome.
for it. That sounds kind of sweet, actually.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And it's like you get, and you can get a mortgage like you do a house. So it's like it would be like it's like buying a $50,000 house.
Jesus.
So your mortgage payment's like nothing. I don't know, man.
I mean, honestly, that sounds kind of awesome, but I'm thinking of like the logistics of like, you know, what happens if like. All right, so explain how the marina works. So like the marina, like you're on the water still technically, right?
Well, yeah, but you're usually like docked up.
Yeah, so like your living space is always going to be rocking at night as well.
Fuck yeah.
Well, you have like when you're in the ports like that, usually it's not because it's the way that these like marinas are built out. They have a shore break so that you don't get like the waves in there.
Okay.
So, like, they have a shore break usually to where the way it's built out, it's little to no waves. I mean, you're always going to be feeling some sort of movement, but it's not like, you know, fucking giant waves. Now, if you're porting, like if you're on a sailboat, like a lot of sailboaters, like especially down here, there's a shitload of sailboats that just they're in the port basically. They're not in a marina, so they're not tied up to a dock. They just buy I don't remember what it's called. It's like a boat slip of, so I don't remember what the fuck it's called, but you basically just buy like a permit to anchor in their portage.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of people do that too. I mean, you're always going to feel
honestly,
some sort of wave, but it's never going to be like huge fucking waves that are hitting you. Even in a storm, in that shore break, even in a storm, you're not really feeling anything.
I do like the idea. I just don't know if I would want to do it permanently though. Like I think I'd still probably want to be on land.
I think I'd do it for like a year, test it out, year or two. And if I like it, cool, I just keep going. But
maybe for that time, like that year time period, that'd be fine. But
and that's what I'm saying. And it's like you have your own space, you can save up money for something else, and then when you're done, if you don't want to live in there anymore, like I said, you just Airbnb the bitch or you sell it.
I think I would put all my money into insurance for it, so that way if it breaks,
well, they
they
actually have insurance for live aboards. So it's called a live aboard boat, and they have insurance for that, like it's like a house insurance basically.
Yeah,
for your boat. So it's just more. It's more convoluted because there's a lot more.
Well, then I guess just. I would do it. I think if I didn't have kids and like all that kind of stuff, I think I would totally do that.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm saying I don't have kids. I'm a bachelor. I got nothing.
Plus,
oh, you're breaking up a little there, bud.
Plus, when I come down there to visit you, I can ride on your boat. So
exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because there's usually, so it's not just a one bedroom. Like there's multiple bedrooms in this thing. There's the master, and then there's usually like a bunk room. So you just, and then what we do, you come down, we party on the fucking boat on the during the day, right? We go to the islands like Egmont Key and all this shit, party on the boat during the day, and then you come into port. And what do? You go on land and you fucking party on land. And you go back to your fucking boat and crash.
It's just a big fucking party.
Just one big fucking party. And I think the coolest part too is like if you go to the bar, not that I'm doing this, but I'm saying like if someone does this, they go to the bar and they're like, somebody's like, oh, like, where do you live at? You go, oh, Marina Jacks, which is the port down here. Marina Jacks. And they're like, what do you mean, Marina Jacks? Like, you live near it? No, motherfucker. I live on a boat in marine shacks. Like, but I guess there's a lot of people that do it down here. Like there's so many people that live on their boats down here just because it's so feasible. And, you know, if you're someone that likes going out to these different islands and stuff like that, why
I mean,
not?
honestly, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Bitch, I need a PO box.
Well, you usually use the port, like the marina that you're staying in. You
Oh,
usually
yeah.
use that as like your mail spot. If you have a home marina, like, which I would, you know, I wouldn't be circumnavigating the globe, but like, hey, if I wanted to take a trip where I want to go, okay, I'm gonna go up to North Carolina. Cool, I just boat to. I want to go to Key West. Cool, I boat down to Key West. I mean, it's more complicated than that, but it's like I can do it. You know what I mean?
I wonder if it's actually more like efficient to live on a boat. I mean, like, I don't know, like, because if you can have like your job be like in a walking distance of where the marina is, that'd be ideal. Because then all you have to do is like fucking live in your boat. The only gas you have to pay for would be on the boat. You could fish for food. You could do a whole bunch of other shit like that. That'd be awesome.
You don't have to be a derelict. You have a fridge and like a full kitchen.
Yeah.
You can go to the grocery store and get food. It's not. It's
I'm
not
just
a
thinking,
rowboat.
like, if you I know that. No, I'm just thinking like if you wanted to choose to do that though, you have the option to go out there and do it, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, heck yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. I just buy like a little scooter or something, or a little like a little bike, just a tiny little Grom or something like that. Scoot around town on the
dating is
Grom.
great. And dating's great because, you know, the implication. So
I fucking love Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Well, the implication, dude, that doesn't sound.
That doesn't sound good.
I don't feel like I'm hearing this the right way. I don't.
No, you don't understand. We get them on the boat and they can't leave. So
it's the implication.
So it's the implication. Oh God, that episode is so fucking good. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's top tier. Well,
gang buys a boat.
Yep. The gang buys a boat. So good. Oh shit. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm all about it. I think it'd be fucking dope. I want to buy one.
See, I think that my thing is like, you know, I love the ocean, but I think instead of living on the ocean, I'd want to live like on a lake. Honestly, it's a little bit more secluded.
Yeah. See, and I'm the opposite.
I just don't handle big crowds the same that I used to.
Oh yeah. See, I'm the opposite.
Like,
I'd rather live on the ocean because I feel like there's less people out there because it's so much bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's probably fair.
You're not crowded.
But at the same point, like, but like everybody wants to go to the ocean. Like, not everybody wants to just like chill in the lake. So I feel like the lake's always a lot more calm. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess like inside the actual lake itself would probably be a lot more calm. But I feel like the marinas. I feel like the marinas would be more crowded.
Yeah, that's
there's less space. You know what I mean? I don't know. It could be equivalent. I don't know. Won't know until I officially try and pull the trigger and buy a boat.
Do they have like marina traffic jams, like where like everybody's trying to get out into the ocean, but you're like blocked behind people?
Dude, I can't imagine. There's got to be like it's like during like holidays. I can only imagine. It's got to be like that. You know what I mean? Like there's just fucking traffic jams of boats trying to get in and out of a harbor.
Oh yeah,
it's the Ocean 405. How much is it out here?
But on this goddamn ocean lake for 4 fucking hours.
Stuck behind this fucking speedboat.
It's not even the fucking light's green, asshole.
Why have a speedboat if you're gonna go 5 miles an hour?
It's a no wake sign, man.
Oh my god.
There's people there's like people pulled over on the side of the side of the road, the side of the fucking port lane. And they're just like pulled over by a police boat. It's like, he had a wake. This guy was awake.
That brings me to a point. Dude, fucking I don't understand why any other states like in the middle of the United States have fucking boat police. Like no crime happens on a lake. I can see it on the ocean. But like Lake Geneva, there shouldn't be police boats in Lake Geneva.
Oh, come on. Lake Geneva?
Lake Geneva. I don't know.
All those fucking alcoholics out there on their boats, those rich assholes.
What are the
seen some
chances that
crazy shit on
what are the
Lake
fucking
Geneva,
chances
man.
you're gonna crash into a different boat though? I mean, that's a
Bro.
pretty big fucking lake.
I bet that it happens more than you think.
Oh,
It happens on the
probably
ocean
does.
a lot.
listen, that happens all the time on Lake Koshkanon. How are you gonna?
Yeah, I guess that's
It's like-
fair. Well, those people are idiots. No,
You know who doesn't need boat police is like the actual middle of the states. Like not Colorado. They probably need boat police. Like
Kansas.
Kansas. Does Kansas need a boat police?
That'd be a dope job because you could sit there and ride on a boat all day and get paid for doing it.
Imagine
kind of sick, actually.
Kansas boat police, the most useless fucking police force in the United States. The Kansas boat police. Even Missouri would be better because at least they have Lake of the Ozarks. That's
Oh God.
understandable.
I
Like-
don't know, dude. Have you seen Ozark? Like,
Oh, the show? Fucking love that show. That show is sketchy as fuck. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on in there. It makes me not want to go to the Ozarks, I'll tell you that much. I think Walker froze up on us. Walker, no, we lost him. Oh, he's catching up.
hey, I'm back.
I'm
Hey,
back.
I didn't hear anything of what you guys said after.
Oh yeah, we said that. I said that. Yeah, I've seen Ozarks. It's a great show. It's a dark show. It's good though.
It's super dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else? You know what other show I love that the second season is about to drop in like 3 days? Fucking
What's that?
OBX, which is Outer Banks. Second season Outer
Oh,
Banks
yeah,
drops.
I've heard good things about
yeah,
it.
dude.
Dude, I love that show so much. Such a good show.
I think you told me you told me to watch it like a long time ago.
Yeah.
I still haven't got around to it yet.
Dude, watch it. Watch it. It's a good show. Even though it's like they're supposed to be like teenagers, even though they're fucking ripped, like they're 20s, they're easily in their 20s. It's still a great fucking show. That's all I'll say. It's kind of like I don't even know what to say. It's like the OC kind of.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Walker, what are you doing? Bud, you sound like a fucking robot right now, Walker. This is gonna be the worst recorded episode for audio ever for some of these people. They're like, what the fuck is going on? The video is gonna be even worse because it's just gonna see a half frozen man half the time. When he gets back, we should both just freeze when he gets back.
Mhm. Actually, speaking of shows, I've been I really want to check out what is it? It's like Fear Street or something like that.
Oh
'cause I know-
yeah, the trilogy that's come out. Like they
Yeah,
just rapid fired those.
dude. And I'm it kind of caught my interest. I watched a little bit, like probably like the first 15 minutes of what like the first episode in like the chronological order. And holy fuck, because I remember them being books like from when we were kids.
Oh, they were.
But yeah. So they were supposed to be like the rival for like Goosebumps.
Oh, got
Yeah.
it. Interesting.
But yeah, it looks really fucking cool. So
I might have to check it out now because I like when I read the description of the first one, I was like, is this meant for me or is this meant? Like, is this a kid's show? I don't understand what's going on here.
oh no, it's not a kid's show at
It's
all. Within
not?
that first
Okay.
15 minutes, it was fucking brutal. Like it's like hack and slash, some dude like carving people up in a mall. Like,
Damn, for real?
yeah, dude.
Oh,
it was
I'm gonna
fucking
have
gnarly.
to check it out. That sounds pretty good. I've been watching or trying to catch up with the second season of Dave too, the Lil
yeah.
Dicky show. God, he's so
Yeah, I haven't started Dave yet. I need to, though.
first season was good. Second season has started off pretty good too.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, since Walker's dropped out, we can go ahead and finish this episode up. We've done almost an hour on it. Well, 45 minutes on here, 20 of which is going to be cut out. But anyways, thank you everyone for joining us for another episode of What We Learned This Week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit it, don't quit it. Hit it past to your friends. Don't hide your kids. Don't hide your wives because we out here. We making great content. 500 subs, get us there. 500 subs, we getting perms, boys and girls. You know it. You already know you know what it is. You know what it do. What was it? Oh, patreon.com /WWLTW podcast. Check that out. If you're a broke bitch, can't afford our Patreon, check us out on Venmo at WWLTW podcast. If you go to Venmo and you give us money, or if you're a new subscriber, or if you're on Patreon, go ahead and leave us 3 emojis. Emojis. Not 1, not 2, not 4, not 6, 3 emojis. And we're going to guess what you're trying to tell us or what you're trying to ask us with those 3 emojis. Okay. So do that. Don't forget to check out Thirst Homeless on YouTube. Don't forget to check out Johnny Wishbone on YouTube. Don't forget to check out Jake Dunaway on YouTube. My new vlog. Episode 2 is dropping later this week. So check that out. This episode is brought to you by JD Creations LLC. It's brought to you by Hardware Coffee Company.
Get shit done.
And it's brought to you by AstroDesignCompany.com. That's me. Yeah, that was Walker.
That guy that was here for a little bit.
The guy that was right down here. It was him. It was this guy. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us for another episode of What We Learned This Week. And we will see you next week. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.